The Heartbeat of Alumni Engagement, Understanding Donor Relations in Modern Institutions in Today's Dynamic Educational Landscape. Donor relations have evolved from mere transactional interactions to strategic partnerships that fuel institutional growth and alumni engagement. For alumni networks seeking to strengthen their connection with former students while fostering impactful career development opportunities, understanding the nuances of donor relations is essential. This exploration delves into how effective donor relationship management can transform an alumni network from a passive entity into an active force driving innovation, scholarship programs, and professional advancement initiatives across generations of graduates. Fostering lasting connections through strategic engagement. Modern alumni networks recognize that successful donor relations are built upon meaningful connections rather than simple financial exchanges. These relationships thrive when institutions prioritize transparency, consistency, and personalized communication strategies tailored specifically for each donor segment. By implementing targeted outreach campaigns that align with donors' interests and career trajectories, universities create opportunities for mutual benefit where both parties gain value through shared objectives and measurable outcomes. A key component involves mapping out comprehensive donor profiles encompassing not only giving history but also professional background, philanthropic tendencies, and potential areas for future collaboration between alumni and current students. Segmentation by giving levels. Categorizing donors based on contribution amounts enables customized interaction approaches ranging from high-touch personal meetings for major gifts to regular updates for recurring contributors. Interest-based groupings, clustering donors according to their passion points, such as STEM education, arts preservation, or entrepreneurship support, facilitates relevant programming and investment alignment. Bridging generational gaps through shared missions. One of the most powerful aspects of modern donor relations lies in its ability to bridge generational divides within alumni communities. Older donors often seek legacy-building opportunities through endowments or named scholarships, while younger alumni may prefer impact investments aligned with contemporary social issues they care about deeply. To effectively engage these diverse groups simultaneously, institutions must develop multifaceted stewardship plans incorporating elements like mentorship programs connecting seasoned professionals with emerging leaders. Social media platforms serve as invaluable tools here. They allow real-time sharing of success stories showing exactly how donations translate into tangible student experiences. From state-of-the-art lab facilities funded entirely by alumni contributions to internship placements made possible due to industry partnerships supported by generous benefactors. Cross-generational collaboration models. Recent studies indicate that cross-generational collaborations yield higher retention rates among donors compared to single-age group initiatives. When baby boomers work alongside Gen Z alumni on joint projects, such as digital literacy campaigns targeting underserved youth populations, both cohorts find renewed purpose in their giving. Data shows that these collaborative models increase average donation sizes by approximately 18% over traditional fundraising methods because participants experience firsthand what their contributions achieve through direct involvement in program implementation phases. Technology-driven personalization enhancing stewardship efforts. Advancements in data analytics technologies now empower institutions to deliver hyper-personalized donor experiences at scale. By leveraging AI-driven insights from past interactions and behavioral patterns, organizations can anticipate needs before they're even expressed. Digital dashboards displaying real-time impacts of individual contributions provide immediate gratification, making abstract figures come alive through visual storytelling techniques showcasing how every dollar invested translates into actual change happening around campus grounds daily. Mobile applications integrated with CRM systems enable seamless two-way communication channels allowing donors to track progress toward goals set during initial conversations while staying updated on new opportunities matching their evolving priorities. Storytelling as a catalyst for deepening relationships. Evidence suggests that compelling narratives significantly enhance donor engagement levels more effectively than statistical reports alone ever could. Sharing authentic human stories behind each gift transforms cold numbers into emotional commitments rooted firmly in shared values. When alumni hear tales about first-generation college students whose lives were changed permanently thanks to a particular scholarship fund established years ago, they become emotionally invested beyond mere financial transactions. They feel part of something larger than themselves. Videos featuring testimonials from recipients who credit specific donations for pivotal moments in their academic journeys help reinforce the lasting ripple effects created by thoughtful generosity. These multimedia resources serve dual purposes, inspiring further giving while educating stakeholders about ongoing project milestones worth supporting. Building trust through ethical transparency practices. Maintaining unwavering ethical standards forms the bedrock of any enduring donor relationship. Full disclosure regarding how funds will be allocated ahead of time prevents misunderstandings later down the line which might otherwise lead to loss of trust or disengagement. Regular audit reviews combined with open-door policies ensuring accessibility for questions anytime foster environments where donors know they can rely on institutions acting responsibly on their behalf without hidden agendas influencing decisions. Implementing clear conflict of interest protocols helps maintain integrity throughout all stages, from proposal evaluation processes right up until final implementation phases affecting beneficiaries directly impacted by these funds. Cultivating long-term partnerships beyond initial gifts. Sustainable donor relations require viewing gifts not as isolated events but rather as starting points for continuous dialogue focused on long-term impact measurement and opportunity identification together. This mindset shift encourages deeper explorations into mutually beneficial ventures extending far beyond annual appeals calendars. Setting up quarterly review sessions discussing portfolio performance against pre-established KPIs ensures everyone remains aligned regarding expectations and achievements realized thus far along this journey towards common objectives. Predictive modeling exercises conducted jointly with finance departments identify upcoming challenges or expansion prospects warranting additional capital infusion at optimal timing windows, maximizing returns generated from these. Strategic alliances formed over extended periods. Leveraging alums' professional networks for expanded outreach. Alumni networks represent vast reservoirs containing untapped potential waiting to be unlocked strategically. When institutions actively involve influential alumni in ambassadorship roles promoting fundraising campaigns via their own professional circles, reach expands exponentially with minimal extra effort required from core staff teams handling day-to-day operations. Creating tiered recognition systems acknowledging those who successfully refer others leads naturally to increased participation rates since individuals appreciate being acknowledged publicly for facilitating introductions, opening doors to wider audiences interested in contributing meaningfully toward noble causes tied closely with alma maters they hold dear. Providing specialized training modules covering best practices surrounding peer-to-peer fundraising mechanics equips volunteers confidently. Navigate sensitive topics related to money discussions knowing they're backed fully by institutional guidance, minimizing awkwardness typically associated with asking for monetary support. Measuring success through comprehensive evaluation frameworks. Establishing robust metrics tracking system allows accurate assessments of campaign effectiveness, enabling continual refinement, improving overall donor satisfaction scores progressively over time periods measured consistently across different cycles. Combining quantitative indicators like total dollars raised annually alongside qualitative feedback gathered through surveys measuring perceived value received establishes balanced viewpoints necessary guiding future strategy formulations accurately, reflecting constituent preferences. Data visualization techniques presenting comparative analyses between various segments assist decision-makers quickly spot trends requiring attention, ensuring resources allocated wisely, prioritizing activities generating highest ROI, relative efforts invested therein previously. Adopting agile methodologies facilitates rapid adjustments, responding swiftly changing market conditions without losing sight original mission statements, guiding foundational principles underpinning entire enterprise structures regardless external fluctuations experienced externally facing entities encounter regularly nowadays. Conclusion: effective donor relations form the backbone of thriving alumni networks capable of sustaining vibrant ecosystems, nurturing future leaders through transformative educational experiences coupled seamlessly with meaningful career Development pathways available exclusively to members belonging uniquely defined communities forged through shared histories transcending temporal boundaries separating different eras marked chronologically within broader societal contexts. As institutions continue evolving digitally transformed landscapes reshaping conventional paradigms governing interpersonal communications globally. Maintaining strong bonds grounded firmly mutual respect appreciation reciprocated equally amongst stakeholders involved remains paramount ensuring continued prosperity benefiting countless generations yet unborn still reliant upon solid foundations laid securely today through conscious choices deliberately made consciously now by those currently engaged passionately committed fulfilling missions entrusted solely them temporarily before passing torch forward onto successors destined inherit legacies created meticulously crafted carefully planned systematically executed precisely timed perfectly aligned harmoniously resonating profoundly echoing loudly clearly across vast expanses wherever alumni networks extend their influence globally.